Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco and today we are back with more One Piece. I will be watching episode 652, 53 and 54. So we finally got to learn Rebecca's backstory, which is very sad. Her mother passed away and she spent her childhood with the toy soldier who was looking after her like he was her father. I still strongly believe that he might be her father or grandfather, somebody that she used to know, right? Because when I connected what they were saying about the toys, that people lose their memories of them, and yet he spent so much time with her, right? Like when I connected that, I was certain that there has to be connection there. It was very, very sad. So her mother was trying to get her food. They were getting chased down because they are royal family, basically. Her mom had royal blood, right? So hence why Rebecca has royal blood as well. And we learned at the end of the last episode that Rebecca's grandfather is actually the previous king of Dressrosa, that these people despise for some reason, and hence why all those terrible comments from the audience towards Rebecca, and that's why nobody likes her, man. But she's still fighting. She's trying to give her all, and she was trying. Saying, "I will be the one who will protect soldier this time around." Like she has will to fight, man, and I really respect her for that. She even tried to get Luffy, man, but yeah, obviously that's not happening. I like how Luffy handled that situation. It was funny because he was eating while doing that. I mean, yeah, she's not that strong, so I'm a little bit worried for her going into this block, but I don't remember like seeing any strong participants because most of them, of the troublesome ones, had their fights, right? So she might actually have a shot. I can't think of anyone who will participate that we met him. Also, Bartolomeo is Luffy's fanboy. Wow, I absolutely love that twist and the contrast to Cavendish, right? That was pretty awesome. And Luffy even talked to Blackbeard through transponder snail briefly, man. And of course, Blackbeard is pushing Luffy's buttons, man. I think that Luffy, like, feels hatred towards Blackbeard. I think that's the only character that he genuinely, like, hates his guts, man. Because whenever it's about Blackbeard, Luffy gets instantly serious, man, and it makes sense because all of that shit, the Ward and Marineford, everything was caused by Blackbeard and his capturing of Ace, man. So yeah, like even if Akainu is very despicable and what he did, man, I think that Luffy still like puts Blackbeard above, man. That's the vibe I'm getting. I'm not sure. Obviously, Akainu even scarred Luffy as well, so I'm sure that Luffy would hate Akainu as well, and that he would get pretty serious as well. But with Blackbeard, I don't know, man. Considering that he has D as well, right? It's definitely like building up. Like those two will be like the ultimate clash, right? The ultimate battle, man. So yeah, there is many mysteries surrounding Blackbeard, and also the beef with Shank's Scar. At Marineford we saw both of their crews like measuring each other, right? But Blackbeard pussied out, of course. He didn't want the smoke with Shanks, even though he has a darkness fruit and Whitebeard's earthquake fruit, man. He became so powerful and he's still not willing to go against Shanks, man. So that goes to show you how ridiculously powerful Shanks is, man. What a character he is, man, and we barely even see him in the show. Not like we see Blackbeard that often as well, man. Oda like created a bunch of these amazing characters and he's saving them for later, that's for sure. I strayed away from the bit of what's happening right now a little bit. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, the backstory was pretty bittersweet. It was nice, classic Wada backstory, man. Always so amazing. He always delivers. And yeah, Luffy won against Jinjiao. That was hilarious. He got his drill back. Now he's thanking Luffy. So yeah, without further ado, let's start episode 652. Let's go, guys. All right, guys. Very interesting set of episodes, but this last scene, literally, of the final episode in the set with Sanji coming in and saving Nami, Chopper, Momonosuke, and Brook from Doflamingo was honestly amazing. I was thinking that Law will go after Doflamingo to stop him, right? And then I see Law shouting, and it seems like he's still in that same place. And we see just Sanji moonwalking with his Diablo Jumble on and kicking Doflamingo. Doflamingo blocks it, man. I love my boy Sanji, but can he actually take on Doflamingo? As much as I want to say yes, I really don't think so. I hate to say it, but I really don't think so. Because if we remember, Sanji like literally hurt his leg when he was fighting Vergo, but Sanji is very tough and he's very strong, so I'm pretty sure that he will at least buy enough time for us to get away somehow, or to Love to come and help him, man. We are probably gonna have Sanji and Love fighting Doflamingo, and probably Fujitora will join up again, man. This is getting really, really insane, man. We are getting into some really crazy territories right now. We have the final battle of Colosseum, Block D. Rebecca and her style of fighting represents her personality and her kind soul. She doesn't want to hurt anyone, and yet she's tossing them into the sea, making them hit each other, man. She's avoiding attacks so nicely. She's very fast. I really like that she can fight, that she's not like a weak person, right? So I really enjoy that as well. Cavendish is kind of crazy. He's very powerful. And of course, like in every block, they show few characters that can be potentially troublesome. That beheader dude, the guy with the whip, uh, not Columbo, or Lumbus, right? Uh, who else did they show? That gladiator girl that reminds me of Amazon Lily Warriors, and they showed someone else, some random big dude, Rolling Logan or whatever. So yeah, the Battle of Block D is still not close to the end. Those characters that I mentioned right now are probably gonna stay the last, and I hope that Rebecca wins, but yeah, Cavendish can be troublesome as well. And Luffy is cheering for her with all his heart, man, and I can honestly see if we like get closer to Rebecca as well, that Luffy would maybe allow her to get the devil fruit that Ace had, man. Flare fruit. Everything is possible. Usopp and Robin arrived at Flower Fields, and Frankie is there with the toy soldier and with Tontatas. Violet has some insane abilities. She was with Sanji. Zoro is with Kinemon right now, and Bartolomeo is simping over Zoro at the moment. I assume he's gonna help us get inside the Colosseum so that they can talk to Luffy. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But one of the craziest things, of course, is the confirmation that Doflamingo is a celestial dragon, right? And he doesn't seem like he's taking too much pride into that. He was saying something like, "What is destiny anyway? Like, my life is so checkered, right?" So what the fuck happened in his life, man? So the interesting part is like those 20 kingdoms that formed the world government, they went to Marie Jois, and their descendants are like celestial dragons. So you are telling me that our girl Vivi and King Cobra and all of the Alabasta, they were supposed to be up there as well and to live as celestial dragons, but they refused, man. Mad respect, man. That goes to show you that previous leaders were probably just like King Cobra. Very awesome people who put their people first, right? Who were simply amazing, right? And I really like that fact, man. I really do, man. Considering that Alabasta was our, like, first biggest arc, right? There were some crazy arcs before, right? Obviously with Arlong Park and all of that, man. But Alabasta was like the first big arc with the first really major and dangerous opponent, and the first arc that we got to learn about poneglyphs, about the ancient weapon, right? And who would have thought they were part of those 20 kingdoms? They were supposed to live up there and be celestial dragons, but they're nice people and they didn't do that, man. Holy shit, that is amazing. And we know that 800 years ago, when world government was formed, certain kingdom vanished, right? It's like all those kingdoms fought that one kingdom. And when Professor Clovis was talking about that shit, they shot him, man. He didn't get to say what he wanted. People of O'Hara researched the Void Century and they found out something really important and some true information, considering that they had to silence him like that, man. I really like when they drop a little bit of lore, man. It always makes me so damn excited, man, for one day to learn on all of that shit, man. That's gonna be one of the best feelings ever, man. It's gonna be even better than the basement reveal of Attack on Titan, for sure, man. It's gonna be some crazy shit. And not only that, like, there is so many mysteries. Like, there are also ancient weapons. Like, we got recently revealed, Fishman Island was kind of a while ago, that there is a third ancient weapon called Uranus, man. We have not heard about that like for 600 episodes, 500 episodes or whatever, when they revealed that information. And there is the Rio poneglyph as well that Robin was searching. It's basically all the poneglyph merged into one, so I guess she needs to find all the poneglyphs to get that, like, to connect all of them to that one message. So there is also that letter of apology from someone named Joy Boy on Fishman Island regarding Noah, Princess Shirahoshi and her power. Look, you guys feel what I feel, probably, right? There is a lot of exciting stuff, man. But yeah, I think I will end the video here for today. It was a lot of fun. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya, guys.